Welcome to live stream. We are here yet again to play more Pokemon Champions. I'm excited yet again. Alright. I played a little bit since last stream. Lost a bit, won a bit. We're gonna meet a new lineup. Let's freaking get it immediately. Oh, I did see this. So I actually, so this is interesting that they have like different lineups depending on the events that are going on. And they have different Pokemon in them. So I did this yesterday because I really wanted to pull Incineroar, and I pulled Incineroar. I think there's, what, 19 Pokemon in this? So your chances of getting something that you really want is really high. Other things that are pretty good, Alolan Ninetales. I think I already have T-Tar. Happened to the audio? Why is it so crunchy? Oh shoot, again? I don't know why this always happens. Game audio. Ugh, that's so annoying. I'm legitimately wondering if I should just like, if I should just put on my own music in the background, because something's going on with, I don't know if it's my Elgato, but this is like pretty consistent that this keeps happening like every stream. And eventually it'll just work, and I don't understand how to fix it. Like, I mean, I unplug it and plug it back in a bunch of times, and then suddenly it'll just start working. I think I might have to do that, unfortunately, just put on background music. Because I just want to play the game, man. Wouldn't be surprised if it's getting every now. Well, this one's actually pretty new. I got this Elgato brand new when, I think when Tears of the Kingdom came out, which I guess is years at this point, but it's not like that, it's not that old. That was your old one. Yeah, I mean, I still have that old one, but that one is like omega crunchy. Omega crunchy. So yeah, I'm gonna see if it works this time while I reset it. Thank you for letting me know. And if it doesn't work, maybe I'll just put on background music, which is fine. I mean, it's just a Pokemon battle game, right? It doesn't, the audio is not necessary. It's kind of a shame though, because I think Pokemon music's good, but I could put on some like battle music in the background. That would be fun. That is if my what's it called is gonna work. Ugh. Okay, no, that's not right. Dum, ba-dum. What I was gonna say is I think I have all the mons in this regulation that I'm actually like wanting to have. I think the exceptions that I kind of really do want are for Farigiraf and Alola Ninetales. Which I guess I could just aim for those specifically. Maybe it's still better. Dude, what is going on? Oh my god. I hate this so much. Alright, last try. I'm just going to say F it, we ball. I'm going to power off the switch. I'm going to unplug every single wire, plug it back in. You already can know. How have you been, by the way, Finn? Oh my god, this is rough. Okay. Alright, please let me know if it's still crunchy. Wait. Okay, this just looks strange. I'm gonna... I mean, it has to be an Elgato issue, right? Because I'm not hearing the audio all crunchy like that. Testing, recording. No, audio is still trash. Man, that's such a shame. I have no clue. I really don't. Whatever, right now, I'm just going to put on some background music. I think that should work. Let me test this now. See if this sounds good. Yada yada yada. Let me test this now. This sounds good. Yada yada yada. Might be too loud. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, fine. Still pretty big bummer, but I mean, what can you do, right? Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, the lineup here is a little bit specific. Talonflame is also interesting. Oranguru is extremely interesting. And honestly, I wouldn't be against Feraligatr. Maybe I should go for this roster. Because the problem with this lineup is, this is like literally everything, right? There's so many mons here that like, but I really want to pull Frostlass. Like I really want to pull Frostlass because I want to do Anger Point Bullcrap. I'm unsure. Arrow's also huge. Oh, I also want to pull Starmie. Alright, fine. Let's just pull regular. Oh! I actually just pulled Frostlass. That's crazy. I mean, say no more, right? Sizzler's also really good, but... I want Frostlass for sure. That's awesome. That was very, very lucky. Okay, so I think I want to build a new team. This rain team's kind of trash. The Justified team. So this is a Sun team that I've been low-key working on. So I think I have to have a new approach when making teams. I need to look at what's popular in the meta and counter those mons, right? So do I want to commit to a Sun team, is my question? Because then I have to use Megazord Y. Well, now that we have Frostlass, I low-key want to do the Anger Point strats. I already have kind of a perfect moveset for it, don't I? I like Mega Meganium, but I do feel like it gets a little bit outclassed just based on the competition. And then I'm looking at my GOAT team, and I'm thinking, man, what can I do here to make this team as perfect as possible? Let's try to improve the GOAT team for right now. So I need to look at what is like really popular. How do I do that again? Submenu? I know that there's a way to see like what's the most popular. Battle data. So Garchomp is really #1 right now? This doesn't feel right, right? No way, Primarina is #2. It's just thought it doesn't feel correct. Yeah, no, this can't be right. Yeah, like, where's Sneasler? There's no way Sneasler's all the way down here. Is that right? No way. That just does not feel correct. It really doesn't. No, there's no way Mimikyu has more usage than frickin' Sneasler. Is this what I've been encountering? Maybe? Your battles. No, I want to look at all battles. I know there's a way, that's the problem, and I just don't know how to find it. I guess I could just Google it, to be fair. Let's see. Top Pokemon in Champions. What? Oh, it is singles. Okay, doubles. So the top is Incin, Sneasler, Garchomp, Floette. See, now that makes more sense to me. So what's interesting to me is that Mega Kangaskhan is not even in the meta at all. Goodra isn't, which makes sense. No matter what, I'm going to use Goodra because it's such a... Because the physical meta is so strong right now, the Shelter Shell Armor strat is just really good and it's won most of my games. So I am going to keep that as a surprise factor. Kanga has felt really good because it can Scrappy fake out Ghost types. And it's immune to Intim. It's just such a good lead, really. But getting rid of it means I can replace it with a different Mega Evolution. Which is probably something that I should consider. I've thought about Mega Pinsir. It gets Faint, which is effectively Aerial 8 Quick Attack that goes through Protect. With 10 less base power. Getting rid of Kangaskhan is such like a commitment though. Like Kanga's consistently been my lead. And it's hard to imagine what would be the replacement, to be honest. Like it's so good. So my problem with my current team is that I have too many fake out mons. And the fact that I basically need to bring Kanga to every single game, I think it's hurting me a little bit. Yeah, I legitimately have no clue. This is really tough. I mean, I haven't really experimented much with Incineroar on this team, so I think it's possible that this team can still work. Okay, so here's how I have to think about it. How do I handle Garchomp? Immediately. The best way I handle Garchomp is just by freaking double edging it. Which is fine, but rough skin is rough. I mean, hell, what if I just say FOE Ball and try out Mega Frostlass? I have yet to use it. It's strong. It kills Garchomp. I want to say it outspeeds. I feel like I'm willing to try stuff, right? Mega Frostlass has base 120 speed. Its speed ties Sneasler, while also walling Sneasler, which is another meta Pokemon. God, this thing is good. It's funny because I don't notice how good this thing is, because I usually can hard wall it pretty well. It does get countered by Basculegion. But yeah, now that I look at it, I think this is the answer to my problems. Alright, let's try it out. Do I have the Frostlassite? I do not. It's gonna be weird to not use Kanga. Just run Eternal Floette. I still haven't beaten ZA. I need to. Oh, Silence, you came perfect time just for you to ban this guy. This guy, Naughty Nasty, thank you. I probably should run Eternal Floette, realistically. But I don't have it right now. I'm gonna try Eternal Frostlass. I'm gonna try Mega Frostlass. I haven't used it yet. And I actually do think it fits my team really well. It's gonna be so weird not using Mega Kanga, though. I love Mega Kanga. But I think I need to try something new. I think it's possible that Kangaskhan is holding me back. I definitely think that's possible. Volcarona has really impressed me. And I think having another special attacker in Frostlass is also really good. Alright, let's see here. I wonder if I could still run Anger Point Tauros in this. I'd have to get rid of something. Dare I get rid of Basculegion? I feel like that's the biggest throw I could make. Basculegion's so bust. I really want to run Anger Point. I think it's so sick. I guess I could theoretically get rid of Sneasler, but that also sounds a bit rough. I think if I am gonna add it, if you run Frostlass, you could skip Goodra. I'm not skipping Goodra. In fact, Frostlass, one of the main reasons why I want to run a Frostlass is because Aurora Veil plus Shell Armor Goodra is just free setup for it. It just is. It can't be crit through Aurora Veil. And yeah, it's just free shelters for body press. Plus, honestly, Goodra is kind of my surprise card. Like, this thing is the cause of most of my wins, to be honest. I haven't used Incineroar much. I just pulled this recently. I'm not going to be able to fake out ghost types anymore since I don't have Kanga, which is going to feel rough. I Anyway, let's build this Frostlass for now. If I can fit Frost Breath, maybe I'll consider it. Okay, so you already have that. Let's train you. Surprising a lot of Earth Power Mons. I haven't had, what kind of Mons even run Earth Power? Honestly, I get whittled by the physical attacks, TBH, even though I'm max HP, max defense. The special attacks aren't as much of an issue. I think the biggest issue with special attacks is like Draco Meteor. And that's like it. Like Mega Dragonite Draco Meteor. That's like half. Okay, so definitely drop this. Up this. And yeah, simple, but it works. Max speed to speed tie with Sneasler. And other Frostlasses. Alright, let's see here. I think it's Nasty Plot. Imagine Nasty Plot Blizzard all over the place. I feel like it could work. But first of all, what I need more than anything is Aurora Veil. I already have Blizzard. Icy Wind is tempting. But I feel like I'd rather just click Blizzard most of the time. I want to see if I could fit Frost Breath. I would only use it if I'm also using Tauros Anger Point is the thing. I think it's Will-O-Wisp. It's probably Protect, right? Well, I need Shadow Ball. Let me look at Frostlass's stats again. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bulky. 100 base Spadef, 70 HP, and snow boosted defense. Like, this will definitely work. And it can't be fake outed unless they have a Kangaskhan. Ironically enough, without Kangaskhan, the biggest threat are other Frostlasses. Because now I can't fake out those Frostlasses. Technically, I could just drop Incineroar for, like, to have Mega Kangaskhan as another option. But I'm not sure. It's probably still Protect. I mean, I could always change to Frost Breath if I want to try out the what's it called? I don't think it's Nasty Plot. I really don't. I think I'm better off just spamming Blizzards. Well, Nasty Plot is kind of tempting. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're gonna see how this works. I'm unsure if this is gonna be perfect or not. Rona's also not meta. I don't have a Tailwinder, but I also feel like I probably don't need Tailwind. Do I want to rip off the Band-Aid and not run Focus Sash Sneasler? I just love Focus Sash Sneasler. I really do. It's so good. Especially if I'm going to start leading Sneasler. That's the thing, right? Like, realistically, I probably am leading Sneasler a lot now. Okay, what counters my team that's top tier? So Ensign's top tier. I hit it with Sneasler. Sneasler's top tier. I hit it with... How do I hit Sneasler? I mean, I guess with ghost types, right? Basculegion and Frostlass. That's fair enough. Garchomp. I have Frostlass now. Floette. I have Sneasler. And kind of Goodra. King Gambit, I have Sneasler, Volcarona, I'll even Body Press Goodra. Sinistra, Frostlass is great into Sinistra too. I don't have to worry about Rage Powder because of Blizzard. That's great. Pelipper. Yeah, I guess I don't have Double Edge to just hit it really hard anymore, do I? A little bit awkward. Damn, how the heck do I hit Pelipper? That moment when I get walled by a frickin' Pelipper? I guess I could just Shadow Ball it. That's legitimately kind of rough. I mean, Blizzard also does neutral damage to it. Well, the wall to Pelipper, ironically enough, is the fact that I can Mega and then overtake its Drizzle. Right? Because of turn of events, that actually does work out pretty good for me. Same, well, Charizard is a different scenario. Yeah, Zard I can no longer Double Edge. But I do still have Basculegion Scarf, which outspeeds. It's not the worst thing in the world. And honestly, Incineroar probably does good into Zard. Just being able to resist all of its moves. Frostlass, I do have Darkest Lariat. Yeah, Incineroar actually does crazy into Frostlass, doesn't it? It does both of its stabs. For Chaladon, we close combat. Basculegion, we either Last Respects or... well, I'm not going to be able to Darkest Lariat it. Frostlass is also good. That works. Delphox. Do I outspeed Delphox with Mega Frostlass? No, Mega Delphox is 134 base speed, goddamn. How do I deal with that? I guess just Basculegion, yeah. Aerodactyl, I have Goodra. Rotom Wash is a big one. Like I've been unable to adequately deal with Rotom Wash. And I don't really know how to counter it. Is Rotom Wash only weak to grass? No wonder Rotom Wash is freaking cracked. And I can't double edge it anymore, and it's got Willow. Yeah, Rotom Wash is freaking incredible. wonder what the speed creep is for base 100 speed mons. Or like I could speed creep to Garchomp. And just not worry about other Frostlasses. I low-key like that idea, so I could run some HP. I think I'll stick with this for now, though. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna feel weird to not use Kanga, but I think this can work. All right. We've dropped so much rank. That's why we changed up the team. We're gonna try something new. See how it goes. The GOAT team has changed. Luffy from the hit anime? Okay. So we got Megazard Y team. Unless it's Megazard X trying to mess me up. Which I guess it technically could be. I need to bring Frostlass in case it is Megazard Y. God, everything changes now that I don't have Kanga. This team feels a little trash, but I'm gonna try it out. So we are dealing with Zard. This is the exact reason why we are running Protect. We're gonna Protect, see if it Mega Evolves. So my big thing is I don't know if Pult is going to be physical or special. I think it's pretty safe to just fake out the Zard. But he's going to be predicting that as the thing. I'm going to Darkest Lariat. I think he's going to protect Zard, to be honest. He switched. Okay, so I'm glad that I didn't fake out. This could be good for me. I use Protect. He uses Shadow Ball. Perfect. Okay. I have no attack investment on this Darkest Lariat, so it probably won't kill. Damn. Realistically, I mean, I probably live Shadow Ball. I know I have no defensive investment, but Mega Frostlass, 100 Spadef. I don't know, it still stabs super effective. That's kind of tough, actually. Let's just swap. Unless he... It is legitimately kind of tough. Maybe I should just go for it. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, I don't have time. Okay, Aurora Veil. And I'm going to Darkest Lariat again, even though I don't think it's the correct play. I think there's a chance that I live Shadow Ball. Pult doesn't have the highest attack. There's no specs in this. I definitely think I could live. Okay, good data. So Veil comes out. We're gonna kill Pult here. Goes for the life dew. So I'm glad that I Darkest Lariated again. This is perfect. Because this will just flat out kill. Okay, so now Frostlash should outspeed everything on their team. So he's probably going to send out Zard, would be my bet, to get rid of the hail. But at the end of the day, I still have Aurora Veil up. That was the main thing I needed to do. But I would bet that it's going to be Zard. I mean, why would it not be Zard, right? He could literally just use Fire type move on Frostlash. But I do outspeed it at least. I'm wondering if I stay in or not. I think what makes me want to keep Frostlash alive is so I could switch into the sun. So do I protect? I think I just hard swap, honestly, because I don't want to... I theorize he's going to click Heat Wave here. I think I'm going to hard swap to the Basket Legion. And I'm going to Parting Shot the Zard. Probably into Frostlass. So he did not Mega, by the way. Unless this happens first. Oh no, he did Mega, okay. So I'm going to Parting Shot into Frostlass here. Oh! It is Zard X. Interesting. Okay. So he goes for D-Dance. I Parting Shotted perfectly here. No burn. I think that's GG. Okay. So, how do I deal with this? Yeah, I don't really have setup to capitalize on the Aurora Veil, do I? How do I deal with Zard? I guess just Blizzard it? Blizzard Wave Crash? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get... The problem is that Skull probably just kills Frostlass. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do much. I guess I'm gonna... Let's just Wave Crash. Do as much damage as possible. I'm gonna Blizzard. Maybe I'll get a cheeky freeze here. Oh wait, he got a speed boost. I'm so dumb. Yeah, because he's Dragon Danced. Fudge. I should have protected. I think I lost them when I got burned, though. Still okay damage. Can't burn me again. How many turns do I have of Aurora Veil is the big question. Okay. I mean, you can't burn Incense. We'll weaken it again. That's pretty rough. I'm gonna Wave Crash Zard. You know what? Zard is weakened. Let's fake out Milotic, because I think Skull's gonna do a lot at this point. That's fine. Do I have one more turn of Aurora Veil? I need one more turn. Okay, I have one more turn. Okay, well I need to Wave Crash. Zard is weakened. He's -1. I guess I'm just gonna double into it at this point. Even though Milotic is a big threat. No, you know what? Maybe I do just attack Milotic. I think this is a throw, but that's attack boost is rough. Because I could just kill with one more Wave Crash. It just depends on if Legion lives. Does not live. That was a crit. That mattered. We do have pretty bad RNG in this game, but I also feel like I didn't play very good. You can't burn me. It is a rough game. I definitely should have lariated Zard. I'm gonna fake out Milotic. I'm going to lariat Zard, even though it's probably gonna protect. Yeah. I'm fairly confident that CC will not kill. But I think I kind of just have to go for it at this point. Because I don't really have another play. Like, if this doesn't kill, then I lose anyway, so I may as well just go for it. I'm actually glad that that crit was actually lucky, so I get to unburden. This has to kill. Oh, it's so close. If it didn't have lefties. Yeah, it's GG. I'll just quit. I think that I definitely could have won. I think, honestly, team preview was kind of rough there. I also just threw in general. Like, I definitely could have played better there. Okay, that was pretty rough. I think... I could still make this work, though. Let's try again. Okay, because there's a Corviknight, I need to ring Volcarona. There's a few ways that I can actually go about this. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a really weird team. How do I beat Rotom Heat with this team, though? I guess I don't need Sneasler. Realistically, I don't. I think I need Legion, though. This team's going to be odd. But I think I agree with this. Because, yeah, T-Tar is going to set up the sand. I'm worried about T-Tar lead into Mega Evolution. Okay, so he didn't lead. So it just happened before Mega Evolution, so... I think this is pretty free. My biggest worry is Scarf. I guess I could protect, see what happens. But I don't know, like, that's not gonna give me that much progress, will it? I think it only helps me to Mega. So I'm gonna protect. And you're gonna shelter. Wait, no, it doesn't help me to Mega, because if he brought T-Tar in the back, then I'm just screwed. Fudge, I'm so dumb. Why did I Mega? That was really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That was really stupid of me. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn. So if he is Scarfed, that means that he just locked himself into Electro Web. Yeah, I'm playing like ass. Definitely should have veiled. There's a chance he didn't bring T-Tar, I guess. No matter what, I need to Blizzard here. If he's not Scarf, then I'll just kill Garchomp. I guess Garchomp could be Scarfed. No, he's not though, because Rotom moved first. Oh shoot, Rotom just moved first over Garchomp. Rotom is definitely Scarfed. Meaning that he's going to move faster than Frostlass, but I have the Snow Defense boost. I'm just going to Body Press Rotom, I guess. I'm wondering if I should Veil. Because he is going to be faster. Whatever, I don't have time. I just got to go for it. This is very dependent. You're not connected to the network? What do you mean? Come on. What do you mean I'm not connected to the network? Okay, so did Garchomp die? I can't see it. No, Garchomp's there. Everything's frozen. What is happening? What is happening? Please let me back in. Okay, no, Garchomp's dead. What is happening? Rotom's frozen, but my Mons are moving? Oh! I froze it, apparently! What is happening? Okay, he was choosing a Mon. Okay, so I froze Rotom. That's awesome. Did he get Electro Web off? He did. He also got Earthquake off. Overheat will go through. I'm just gonna do this. Although he's probably gonna knock me off, realistically. Let's protect. And press. Frozen, does he overheat? He didn't overheat. I would have thought he would have. Hopefully no flinch here. Crest comes out. No berry. He sashed T-Tar. Here's the thing. I feel like... Oh, the Sand's gonna kill Rotom. That's awesome. So he's locked into Electro Web is the big thing. I feel like -1 speed last still outspeeds T-Tar. So to that effect, I'm just gonna freaking Shadow Ball it. And I might even... I'm kind of tempted to just Shelter again, TBH. I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy, I know. I feel pretty confident that Frostlass will outspeed T-Tar. And if I don't, then I'm throwing. Oh, unless he webs again. Yeah, that was really dumb on my part. Yeah, no, I deserve this. What's about to come to me. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I will be able to get another Shelter off. Sand is at least going to kill Rotom, which is huge for me. I never got the Aurora Veil off. I can just flip turn, or honestly, T-Tar doesn't get any priority. I could just click Heat Wave. I mean, I have to hit it, but that sounds pretty freaking strong, right? Yes. Venu. Okay, perfect. I just have to hit Heat Wave. And it's GG. This is Mega Venu. I don't really know, like, what's the strongest. I would imagine Mega Venu is too heavy. So let's just go for a Pulse. You know what? I may as well go into T... No, because if he protects, then that's rough. I'm going to Pulse Venu. I just have to pray that I land it. Let me see no Protect. Perfect. Good damage on Venu as well. Through the thick fat. We get a burn. That's nice. Probably special, but I'll take the chip. Okay, so there's an Earth Power user. This is GG. I can just Last Respects it. Last Respects Bug Buzz will do it. And I think the Sand's hurting him more than it's hurting me. Yeah, he forfeits. Very nice. That wasn't bad, but I played like ass. I don't know why I Mega Evolved Frostlass. There was literally no reason when I knew he had a T-Tar in the back. The good thing about Frostlass is that it can get Aurora Veil up on King Gambit. I can't click Protect on Whimsy. There's a lot of issues, actually, about this. I would imagine this is Charizard Y. I don't need to lead Frostlass. I just don't. Let's think about... God. No matter what I'm bringing last... Whatever. I'm going to lead Frostlass, and I'm going to lead... Goodra, I guess. I'm gonna lead Incin, Goodra. and Legion, I guess. Rona instead. Last second change. That's probably gonna throw me. Oh shoot, Defiant. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm in trouble. Okay, I know exactly what must be done. I have to Mega into Aurora Veil. And I need to not fake out. I'm just gonna hard Will-O-Wisp King Gambit. I'm gonna get Encored here, but I need to burn King Gambit. I just need to. He won't be able to Sucker Punch us. And I'll get a defense boost here. I can't get Encored into fake out, so I need to just hard Willow. That'll neuter King Gambit for the rest of the game. Tailwind comes out. No way. Okay, Frostlass still has speeds, that's huge. I don't think +1 will kill with Snow Boost. Wow! Okay. Well, at least we got the Veil up. We're gonna Willow. It'll always land because I'm a fire type. So you're neutered completely. No matter what. I think I'm just gonna hard Heavy Slam Whimsy because I don't want to frickin' deal with it. Or honestly, Heat Wave is pretty free here. But I also low-key want to leave King Gambit in. But Heat Wave is just so good here, it really is. I get so much mileage out of it. But I also already have the what's it called? I think I need to go for it, realistically. Yeah, I don't really have another choice. I could Parting Shot into Gudra. Realistically, though, to play around Encore, it's actually better to just hard swap instead of Parting Shotting. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hard swap into Gudra. Let's see what happens here. So that's understandable. So Gambit's gonna... Oh, he protected. I am actually completely satisfied with that. I am 100% satisfied with this. Because now, I don't kill King Gambit, and King Gambit... You know, King Gambit's still neutered at the end of the day. So we're gonna Heat Wave, and I'm going to Shelter now. And we waste a turn at Tailwind as a bonus. And he can't Encore Gudra because it hasn't done an action yet. This is a great position for me. And he can Encore my Heat Wave. That's absolutely fine by me. So he withdraws, because he kind of had to. Zard comes out. Pucker Sunch comes out. Doesn't do too much. We're going to kill King Gambit here. It did not... Well, the burn will kill it. Did pretty good damage to Charizard. It was a crit, no wonder. So we get the Shelter off for free. I cannot get Encored because Whimsicott's not out. Heat Wave's gonna do some damage though. So I'm wondering if I should protect. So important to note that Volcarona has a speed tie into Megazard Y. I feel like I should probably just spam and pray for the speed tie. The problem though is that Garchomp outspeeds Rona. And it can definitely go for Rock Slide. I could see it in a million worlds. Let's just Protect. I think it's my safest play. I already have a Shelter up. I think I just need to focus in on Zard, realistically. I think 2 Pulses will kill it. After a Shelter being up, and I have a turn of Aurora Veil. Wait, I have a turn of Aurora Veil. No, it doesn't matter. Rock Slide will still kill. So does he protect is the question. I actually think, now that I'm thinking about it more logically, he probably is protecting because there's an Aurora Veil up. So maybe I should have just attacked. I definitely should have attacked in hindsight. Let's see what happens. Okay, he did EQ. I have Shelter up. Aurora Veil is up. Does negative damage. Heat Wave comes up. I still have the Aurora Veil. I think I might have targeted the wrong Mon. Because Aurora Veil is going to run out now. Heater's out, though. Wait, do I... I have another turn! Okay, huge. I think I might even live EQ with the Aurora Veil up. It's still spread damage. I'm going to go for it. Tailwind's gone. Heat Wave into... To play around Protect, I'm going to Pulse the Chomp. If Heat Wave comes out, I should just kill Zard. Rock Slide comes out, damn. Okay, that's bad. That's really, really bad. I should have killed Zard. I definitely should have killed Zard. Crit didn't matter. This is really bad. He Weather Balls. I think that's GG. We did live because of Veil. I just targeted the wrong Mon. He still has Whimsy. Oh yeah, no, my only Mon's Incineroar, it's over. Yeah, this is a hard team to get used to. Like, my entire game plan is different with this team. I do think the Veil on Goodra is strong. I wonder if I should get Sinisha back. I mean, the healing into Goodra is really good. I liked the Willow into King Gambit. Anyway, there's no way that this wins, so I may as well just forfeit. This is tough, man. This is really, really tough. I should have brought Vascular Legion. Here's the thing, like, I feel like I'm just playing bad. Like, I don't know if this is the team. More sand. He's running Mega Floette, so he might not be running Mega T-Tar. Mother Trucking Rotom Wash is here. I think I agree with Frost's last lead on the T-Tar potential lead. On Incin, I low-key like Bascu Legion lead in this game. Threatens a lot of kills even through Intim. Goodra could be good if we get the Veil up. Veil lasts a long time, by the way, I'm noticing. This definitely could be a Goodra game. The problem with Goodra is that it gets hardwalled by Aegis, meaning we could go for the Rona. But Rona would only be there for Aegis. I'm gonna go Incin, because it's really good support and it works well into Aegis. Hey, how dare you? What do you mean? Okay. Let's Mega. Hopefully it's not Mega T-Tar. If it's Mega T-Tar, I think we just lose. I am just gonna Hard Veil, I think. Hard Veil. And I'm going to flip turn, assuming Focus Sash. Thunderbolt would just kill Legion, though. We're both Scarfed, theoretically. But I think Rotom Wash actually outspeeds. We'll gain info. I just gotta do it. I'm running out of time. He might not be running Thunderbolt anyway. But he could also be running Protect. He probably is running Protect, actually. That's GG. So he is Scarfed. Base speed Legion should outspeed. But it does not outspeed if I'm -2. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate Rotom so much. I'm just gonna but I can't realistically, I mean. So he's Choice Scarfed into Electro Web. And he'll probably just keep it up because it's too good for him in this situation. I'm just gonna hard swap to Incin. And you know what? I'm gonna hard swap to Goodra. Screw it. I think this is the play. We got the Veil up. I am good, Chloe. It is Mega T-Tar, I'm so pissed. That also means he does not have Floette. That would have killed Frostlass because of no Snow Boost. Well, maybe it wouldn't have. I did have the Aurora Bell off, I'm not sure. I lose my Citrus Bear, which is on Fort. We did get the Intim on T-Tar here. You're locked into Electro Web. Do I just drop a Willow? Rotom can't do anything currently. You know what? I don't want T-Tar to knock off Goodra's item. I'm gonna fake out T-Tar and I'm just gonna Shelter. Again, I'm not worried about Electro Web at all if he stays in. I kind of figured he would swap. So he does go for the Incin here, which is fine. He does swap. God, imagine if I threw out the Willow, bro. Imagine if I threw out the Willow. That Rough Skin chip might actually matter. So he won't knock off Incin, theoretically. I don't think he'll Rock Slide. And with Snow Boost, this should be pretty free to live. And I'll be able to Blizzard. Let's see. I'm just gonna shelter again. We have Aurora Veil up. God, imagine if I throw out the Willow. So that makes sense. He goes for the edge. Frostlash jukes it. That's actually so huge. It is such a huge freaking juke. He's gonna send out T-Tar and get rid of my snow. I'm gonna Blizzard, and I'm going to body press into the Garchomp slot. And if Garchomp dies to Blizzard, then I'll just aim into Incin, which is also fine. Yeah, that makes sense. We still have the Veil up. Can I get a freeze? That's huge. Don't unthaw. Fudge. Veil still up, Snow Boost. Okay. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I need... Veil runs out. Okay. He's going... I have to Blizzard. I simply need to. This is still the perfect play. This is still the perfect play. This is still the perfect play. Okay. He withdraws. This is interesting. I really thought he was going to stay in with Incin and go for the kill. T-Tar avoids, which should be fine. Wait, did they both juke my Blizzard? That is so annoying. Wait, that's actually so annoying. I would have killed, too. Okay, Web will outspeed me. That's so aggravating. That really is. He's gonna Web, theoretically. I kind of need to do this. And... I'm gonna predict to protect. Because I could fake out. And if Incin dies, I could just send out Frostlass and click Fast Blizzard. But he did not protect, by the way. Low kick comes out. Okay. So Gudra's set up. He low-key needs to protect here with T-Tar, and if he doesn't... I'm gonna go for Body Press on Rotom. I know he's locked into Electro Web. Have I revealed Fake Out? I have. Alright. If he protects, that's absolutely fine. I think I'm still gonna go for Press on Rotom. It's too much progress to avoid. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. I could kill it next turn. Web's gonna kill Incin, unless it jukes it. Did not juke it. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that killed. Okay, so the reason why Rotom needed to die there is because... Web... he was scarfed. Now, everything on my team outspeeds. Incin cannot fake out Frostlass. I can Aurora Veil. I can Blizzard. I'd probably just Blizzard, realistically. Looking at the rest of the team. Because I don't need Aurora Veil anymore, to be honest. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, he can fake out Goodra, but he can't fake out Frostlass. There's no priority. I think it's the easiest Blizzard of my life. I think Aurora Veil gives me diminishing returns at this point. I think I just press. Yeah, the fact Frostlass can't get fake out, it is so huge. This is free. T-Tar dies. We know that Garchomp's not Scarfed because we knew Rotom was Scarfed. That's just GG. We just spam Blizzard at this point. And we can press Incin. That's fine. So Incin does outspeed Goodra. Which is a bit unfortunate. We still press it, and we have 4 shelters up. I don't see how we could ever lose. Specs doesn't even make contact. Do you forfeit? It is nice to be able to threaten Garchomp with Frostlass. Okay. So that wasn't bad. God, without the Kanga lead, it's like, the lead is so much, like, more conflicting. I don't even know what to say at this point. Goodra... There's too many special attackers here for Goodra to realistically work. This is the most special attackers I've seen in one game. We definitely need Incineroar. I guess this is fine. Wow, I'm shocked at how little I'm using Sneasler, by the way. Definitely want Legion. And I think I want Rona. Bug Buzz does pretty good here. That makes sense. I forgot about competitive. Yikes. No shot, he's scarfed. I'm just going to Mega and Aurora Veil immediately. I'm going to fake out Milo because I don't want to get freaking competitive scalded. I think Follow Me has higher priority though than fake out, right? Yeah, no wonder Milo's so good. It hard counters Intimidate. So it didn't follow me, interestingly enough. What? This cannot be real. Did you really just try to Super Fang out Frostlass? What is going on? What is happening right now? I think I might actually still Blizzard. Just to play around Follow Me. Scald is coming. But you know what? Well, no, I can't Parting Shot it. Oh, this is rough. Air competitive. As weird as it's going to be, I'm just going to Darkest Lariat Milotic. He didn't follow me. That did some good-ass damage to Mousehold. I should have probably just killed Mousehold. Well, I wouldn't have been able to anyway. What? This is crazy. What is happening? Okay, that Super Fang miss was pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was not great. This Milo's going crazy. Okay, yeah, my only real answer into it is Last Respects. I guess I just keep spamming Blizzard. I mean, it's too good into Mousehold, and I need to kill Mousehold. Yeah, killing Mousehold is very important. I am going to swap into... The problem is that if I get burned on Legion, it's just so GG. I think I just need to sack Incin, TBH. As rough as it is. I'll go for the Lariat on Mousehold just to be safe. Yeah, I think this is a sack. So at least Blizzard plays around that. Yeah, Skull's just gonna kill it. Maybe I'll get a freeze. So that's fine. That kind of needed to happen. So, 100 base power, Last Respects. Plus Blizzard? Is that enough? I need to Blizzard. But I could get Follow Mead right now. I'm gonna flip turn. It might be a throw. I mean, what if he just goes for Scald Burns? Whatever. He's totally gonna follow me. I'm gonna flip turn. I feel fairly confident that that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Called it. So this is really good. If this kills... It does not kill. Well, at least Blizzard will kill Mousehold. This is actually pretty good. So now we get rid of the Friend Guard. Unfortunately, this means we have to take a Scald, but we're in Aurora Veil, and Volcarona has good Spadef. I don't think this is the worst thing ever. Still super effective, though. The Life Dew. Okay. This is rough. God, this thing's so tanky. I just did not bring an answer to this. So what are you doing? I guess I'm just gonna aim for the left side at this point. Dare I Quiver? Quiver's probably not correct, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fair enough. Burn? No burn. So this will just kill, right? Sashed. In that case, I'd probably go for Heat Wave. The Meowstic probably outspeeds me. Scald comes out, I'm a Aurora Veil. It's fine. Can't burn me. Snow stops. Does that mean Veil stops as well? Or do I have one more turn of Veil? Yeah, okay. So I think it's fair enough to hard swap now. Let Volcarona go down. Could also Protect. To play around their Protect, which is like very likely to come out. Because the thing about my Milotic is that it can only attack one thing at a time. Gravity. What? There's absolutely no way that just happened. I mean, I lose. I lose. It Gravity Hypnosis? That's GG. What you want from me? That's insane. I guess I'm just gonna go for Heat Wave at this point. I mean, what else can I do? That is crazy that that just happened. Psychic Terrain. Okay, burn. Just a chip, please. Oh, here's a burn coming. Okay. So Gravity's still up. He has Gravity Hypnosis. This is insane. What's his last mon? Zam. Makes sense. Does he have Expanding Force? Probably. That hits both. This is a speed tie, by the way. Although he's probably Mega Zam, huh? Yeah, I probably just lose. I'm gonna Last Respects Zam and pray that I wake up. I think I low-key need to Protect. He'll probably Hypnosis anyway. I haven't revealed it yet. I think I literally just need to. By the way, if he traces Mascu Legion's adaptability here, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, Mega Zam might even outspeed Scarf Legion anyway. You got Snow Warning, huge. Alright, let's see what happens. Unlucky. So, I do not outspeed 130 base. That's just gonna kill me. I didn't die! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, hold on. No, it's GG. It doesn't matter. Because Expanding Force hits both. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. I lose. Aw, what a bummer. So it does let me Aqua Jet. I guess I may as well. It's not gonna kill. Maybe it will though. Although Psychic Terrain's up, right? No Prio? Yeah, yikes. I mean, I'll still go for it, but it's not gonna matter, realistically. Wow. I feel like I'm losing a lot more than I did on the Kanga team. I do feel like Frostlass handles a lot more of my weaknesses. How high have we climbed? The highest I've been is 6,000. No, 4,000. But now I'm dropping a lot because I'm switching up my team a lot because I was struggling. We're just gonna forfeit. I was running a Mega Kanga team for the longest. Man, I'm really struggling. It's like 2,000 or what? 4,000 elo, but now I'm so low. Now I'm at 25. I keep losing. God, this is hard. Like, what do I do? What hurt me there? I mean, it was probably just the wrong mons that I brought. So how do I handle Milo? How do I handle Rotom Wash? These are all like questions that I need to address like now. Do I drop Sneasler? There's so many questions, right? Because I haven't used Sneasler on this team in a while. Because I have Incin, which is probably just a better fake outer, right? I think that's valid. This is so hard, dude. I was wondering about this. I still have yet to mess around with Nasty Plot Matcha Gacha. Hospitality would be useful, especially in Aurora Veil team. That would give me 3 ghost types. How do I handle Bascule Legion, by the way? Like, Scarf Bascule Legion kind of just tears through me, no? I guess Gudra. Does your Volk run TW? What is TW? Thunderwave? The Fudge? Tailwind now. I was considering it, but no. It would have to be either Tailwind or Quiver. I could maybe do it over Quiver. Just slightly, yeah. Quiver does allow me to kind of like sweep teams, especially if I get the Aurora Veil going for it. I just need to get a little bit lucky. That for you. I guess let's try this. I have a lot of setup on the team to mess around with Aurora Veil. I think this can work, is the big thing. I think that this can work. I dropped Sneasler for the first time since I started playing this game. This is the first time I've ever taken Sneasler off this team. It is crazy. Okay. So there's a Milo, so let's not bring Ensign. Do not bring Ensign if there's Milo. I need to bring Sinistra no matter what because of Milo. I don't really have another way to kill that thing. Yeah, that's what I liked about Kangaskhan, is that Mega Kangaskhan with Double Edge kills like almost anything. As the coverage stand and things that Double Edge don't hit. Maybe I do gotta go back to Mega Kangaskhan. This is a Volcarona game. For sure. We could actually get really lucky with Quiver Dance in this game, I think. Goodra is not bad here, actually. It really is not bad. This has to be Mega Audino. It can't be anything else. Yeah, let's do Goodra and Sinistra, I guess. I took off Goodra last second because I realized I need Legion and Sinistra. Okay, let's see what we got. Frostlass and Rona. This is interesting. I think, I mean, I'm gonna live Bullet Punch with the Snow Boost. I just will. I'm gonna Veil. I'm gonna Quiver, assuming he protects. And if he Bullet Punches last, that's fine. I'll live it with the Snow Boost. I think I'd probably even live Mega Scizor Bullet Punch. At least I think, and I pray, and I hope. Perfect! Perfect first turn for me. Trying to Heat Wave this next turn with Volk. I'll eat a Scald assuming no crit. Light Screen comes out. Interesting. Okay, so... I mean, Heat Wave will still definitely kill Scizor. I think we just go for that. I think I need to start aiming into Milo, probably. Heat Wave will kill Scizor. I feel fairly confident about that. I could also just swap Frostlass, because it'll probably still take a good amount of damage. Now, let's just start Shadow Balling into Milo. A Spadef drop into competitive is like game losing, I will say. You know what? No. Let's hard swap Sinistcha. And let's Heat Wave. Let's make the best use out of this Aurora Veil. Honestly, there's no reason that I should take that Bullet Punch. Yeah. We eat that. We're gonna kill this. Through the Light Screen. Skull comes out, makes sense. We're gonna eat that. We're Aurora Veiled up. That still did good damage though. And we have a Spadef boost. Audino comes out. I don't know what Mega Audino really does, to be honest. I am gonna plot here. It's just too strong to not do. And it's very unexpected is the big thing. I think after a plot, I should be able to kill Milo with a Matcha. Light Screen is up is the important thing to note. I think I'm going to protect on the Scald. I would imagine that he Scalds here. But I also don't want to waste an Aurora Veil turn. Maybe I am just better off Quivering again. Because these are all special attackers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully this isn't too greedy. It goes for Helping Hand. I'm assuming that's for Scald. So the Spadef boost will at least help me. If I get crit, then that's lose condition. Spadef boost again. Okay. So Quiver basically negated the Helping Hand there. I'm gonna get a nasty plot off. And now I'm just gonna Matcha Gotcha. Matcha Gotcha away, and I think that's just GG. I'm gonna protect. Because why would I not? Mainly just to keep use of this Aurora Veil. Like, just keep it going, right? But yeah, I'm gonna lose to Scald here, and I don't wanna die. Yeah, I want Milo to die first. I haven't revealed Protect yet. This Matcha Gotcha's gonna go crazy. No way! Oh my god. What a bastard. Battle's ended due to a forfeit. Fair enough. To be fair, he lost. I mean, with a nasty flat Sinistcha up there, there was no way he was winning. Yeah, so my team is just all about setup now with Aurora Veil. Okay, arrows here. Whenever there's an arrow, you always bring Vudra. Every time. He has a Fergaraf, that means we don't want to rely on Fake Out. I forgot that my Rona had a Focus Sash. Sneasler's a little bit scary. Rock Slide is just too threatening on Frostlass. I'm thinking Legion Gudra. I need Rona. Oh shoot, I don't have a Floette answer now that I dropped Sneasler. Holy crap! Okay, I think that's GG. I forgot that Sneasler was my main Floette answer. What am I doing? Fix my back. My back wasn't that broken, bro. Intim comes out. Sneasler's out. Flip turn, break a potential sash. You can't fake out what's it called. He's gonna CC Gudra. See how this goes. Either fake outs Gudra or he CCs Gudra. Either way, Gudra has no business in that matchup. Perfect. Break a potential sash. Even though he's probably running sash on arrow, realistically. What is he leading against? Sneasler, Incin. Frostlass speed ties Sneasler after Mega Evolving. I think I got it. So Sneasler can't really do anything here. Burn! Yes! That's so insane. Okay. This is so free now. I'm gonna Quiver. No Weathermons on his team. I'm clicking Aurora Veil. I guess hacks would do it, huh? Okay. That's fine. We got the Veil up. That was the most important part. With him burned and Aurora Veil up, I think we could actually just go back to Gudra. Which is perfect timing for this arrow. I can outspeed Arrow now and only now with Volcarona. But Bug Buzz is resisted. It really just depends on what he goes for, right? Because I could definitely see Tailwind coming out here. Already broken my sash. I can see Rock Slide. Honestly, Rock Slide is so tempting for him here. I think I'm going to Protect. I think I see the world. And a hard swap to Gudra. No matter what, Gudra's the hard swap. Let's be real. He withdraws Sneasler. That's what I was waiting for. Cloud Watcher. Means I can't one-shot with Heavy Slam. Yeah, slide comes out. So I think now he's gonna Tailwind, realistically. I think I'm just gonna Shelter. He could still have Floette. I think I just need to not be greedy. Let's go into Legion. Drop the Quiver. I'm gonna Shelter. Parting Shot comes out. I flinched. That's so unlucky. Okay, it's fine. Sneasler is burned. I refuse to believe that Sneasler can realistically do anything. He's gonna be sashed on Arrow. I'm just gonna Shelter and flip turn. Realistically, I need Arrow to stay alive anyway. But here's the problem with flip turning. What do I even flip turn into? Okay, this is fine. Because now I get the Shelter up. Veil is still up, right? Yes? Did a lot of damage. Did Veil run out? I feel like it must have. No way, that's burned close combat damage. With an Aurora Veil up. I feel like there's no way, right? What? That's ridiculous. I actually kind of wish I wave crashed in hindsight. But I think I just have to commit. I'm at -1 attack. I think Heavy Slam plus Flip Turn might kill. I definitely needed to wave crash in hindsight. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, interesting. I definitely wish I sheltered again. I low-key needed to Shelter again. So he goes for hacks. Poison. I'm okay with that, as long as it's not sleep. I get the flip turn off. He can't fake out, what's it called? Shoot, can I see battle info? I'm flip turning, so I think it's gonna run out right now. And if not, I could just protect. Wait! I'm so dumb! Oh, I'm so dumb! I'm so dumb! The snow is gonna run out and I'm not gonna be able to Veil. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? I'm so stupid. Okay, he's gonna fake out Gudra. Oh my god, I'm so freaking stupid. Why did I do that? I'm gonna swap back in Legion, I guess. That is so ridiculously terrible. I'm gonna Shelter again, I guess. Alright, Close Combat's gonna do about as much as it did before. I really wish I Sheltered, bro. Oh, my move timer is running pretty low. I'm gonna have to make decisions quicker. That was just the biggest throw I could have ever made. I got dicked. I got Omega dicked. I got Omega dicked. I got hard punished. It was deserved. We get the shelter off. I'm gonna Veil. With the snow boost, he's not gonna be able to do much to me with Throat Chop. I have Speed Ensign. Let's get that Veil back up. Let's Veil, and let's Body Press. The only good positioning for him here is to protect with Ensign, and even then I'll still get the Veil up. Do I live that? No, I do not live that. Okay, a little bit scarier. So we're definitely gonna kill Ensign here. We're at +4 defense. And Sneezer's pointless because it's burnt, and I have the Veil up. Only worry I have now is Floette existing. What? I'd have to do -2 Heavy Slam? Or is Body Press better? Have I revealed all of his mons? Is this the last one? I think I'm... Yeah, I'm missing one. I'm gonna protect. Does +4 Body Press actually kill is the question. I actually don't know. I think I need to get double protect, by the way. Damn! That's bad. Hear me out, he goes for CC. And he doesn't have a sash somehow. Am I better off going for double protect? Maybe. I got it! Wow. Okay, that's lucky. Okay, he did go for slide. No flinch. Okay, does a kill. He sashed, figures. So the question is he gonna go for protect this turn? Because now we're desynced, right? I need to go for an attack. Protect is not gonna work again. It's pointless to even go for it. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave. That way we can potentially kill both. We're very lucky. And I'll just pulse. That CC's still doing damage. I'll take it. No flinchies. Alright, everything depends on what this final mon is, really. I think I have one more turn of Veil. Yeah, it's GG. This is the one mon I needed to not be. I have to let Sneasler go down to burn. I lose. I mean, there's nothing I could really do. I'm at -2 attack. Press is barely going to do anything. I lose. GG. That's so annoying. It was the one mon I needed it to not be. Oh, man. The burn's gonna kill him, and Veil's gonna run out. What? Okay. You could have at least given me a shot. You could have at least given me the chance to crit it. Maybe he's not Mega. By some miracle. Maybe he's Choice Scarf into Protect. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like Moonblast could legitimately kill me from here. I need the nastiest crit. Oh, I didn't even live anyway. That's annoying. I need Sneasler. I mean, I can't handle Floette. Floette's the most threatening mon. I need Sneasler. I simply do. And there's nothing else to it. I just need Sneasler. That's all there is to it. Do I feel like Ensign is good. Sinister also feels like the perfect counter for all those frickin' water types. Verona feels strong. I still feel like Gudra, like, is just really good. And the Aurora Veil just makes it better. It does. I need Sneasler back, though. I simply need it. Do I try White Herb Sneasler a little bit? Maybe? White Herb also enables it to not be intimed, which is actually kind of cracked, isn't it? Alright, let's try it. I'm struggling, man. I really am. I'm really, really struggling. Last. What the freaky dude? Is this a Gudra game? No. This is just simply not a Gudra game. This is a Legion game. This is a Sneasler game. Guess I'm gonna do this. There's no weather on his side. Sinister doesn't do that much for me. I think I need Rona. And I think I like Legion. Okay. Mega Aurora. Fake out Delphox. He's probably going to protect realistically, but that's fine. I didn't have another choice that was realistically good here. Keep in mind I do not have Focus Sash on Sneasler anymore. Wow. This might just be a hard swap. Probably into Rona. A lot here depends on what Delphox does. I could hard swap again, which I don't despise. And I just die, don't I? Yeah. Let's protect. See what happens. Maybe we get the sick, nasty burn. He does go for the Pucker Sunch. He does go for the Psychic. There you go. Okay. So let's Heat Wave. Self-explanatory. Or I could Quiver. Quiver actually seems pretty good here. Let's do it. And let's... I think he's going to be threatened. I think he's going to swap King Gambit out. Let's go into you. Nice. Chomp comes out, if only lasts. He goes for Calm Mind and I go for Quiver. This is looking pretty rough. I need to Wave Crash, and there's no other play. Thankfully, he doesn't get a speed boost. Basket Legion will just outspeed it. And I don't think Garchomp can kill Vascular Legion from full if it's Scarfed. So this is actually pretty free for me. I have a Focus Sash on Volcarona as well, so I'll live Rock Slide. That's pretty amazing. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz Garchomp. Screw it. And yeah, let's Wave Crash. I can't risk anything else. I just have to start blasting. So it does go for Protect, which is expected. But that's fine. Like, we could just spam it. Garchomp is not Scarfed. I repeat, Garchomp is not Scarfed. We know Garchomp is Scarfed, but it's Speed Crept. We have a Focus Sash. That was a crit. He crit both of us? What kind of hacks is this? So he has no speed EVs, so I just kill him. I think it's better to just stay aggressive. I mean, he's Scarfed. We know he's Scarfed because he outsped my Legion. So yeah, let's just go for the kill. And Legion outspeeds Delphox. This is free. Yeah, he couldn't have done anything else. Let's just kill. Shoutouts Focus Sash on Rona. Very good. Very, very good. Low-key need Legion alive for Delphox. Aurora Veil runs out. Clef has Follow Me. Gambit comes out. He's gonna go for some Pucker Sunches. The question is, who is he going to Pucker Sunch, right? Because Volcarona has a Quiver. I think... I mean, I have to Heat Wave. I could just double attack. Because no matter what, something's dying if I do that, right? Well, I don't think Clef dies, to be fair. And I need Rona to stay alive. No shot he Kowtow Cleaves into Vascular Legion. I'd be blown away. He probably Pucker Sunches Volk. He didn't! I'm shocked. So I get the Heat Wave off. He's sashed, wow. Can I get a burn? No burn. And he kills Rona. That makes sense. I'm okay with this. So I can Veil. Sucker Punch is then gonna fail if he goes for it. I think this is my opportunity to use up my White Herb. Yes. I mean, Sneasler's not threatened by King Gambit, but Vascular Legion is. I wish I had Spread. Left is a little bit cringe, I'm not gonna lie. I might not want to deal with it. But King Gambit... Like, Clef might be cringe, but King Gambit just ruins me, right? Let's CC. And let's... Honestly, I might be better off just... No, I'm not. Because he clicks Sucker and I'm just screwed. So let's just Veil. Even though I don't necessarily think it's the correct play. I think it plays around Sucker Punch, and that's the biggest thing I'm worried about. Just a little bit cringe. This is fine. This is fine. I just gotta free Aurora Veil up. That's all that really happens here. And now let's CC. And I'm going to protect. My biggest worry here is positioning. Which shouldn't matter because I can just last respects. What's it called? Yeah. Let's just protect. This is pretty free. Watch him hard swap in Delphox. I don't think he is. I think he's going for Sucker. He went for Follow Me. Does CC kill Clef from this range? Question of the day. Nice. I can rock out with that. As long as we kill Legion, I mean, oh, is he gonna kowtow? Okay, good thing we protected. That's huge. Yeah, I think if I clicked anything but protect, I actually could definitely lose. But now, we're looking pretty good. I can just... Okay, I am white herbed. But again, like, I simply need to... I think the answer here is very simple. I'm going to CC King Gambit. And... Because, yeah, I'm unburdened now. So... And I'm going to Shadow Ball Delphox. He does go for Pucker. But I'm unburdened boosted, right? So I'll go before Delphox and kill Gambit. Nice. Okay, so White Herb actually carried there. But then again, Focus Sash also would have done the trick there. But whatever. And now I should just win. I don't see how he could possibly beat me when I have Choice Scarf, Last Respects. Unless, does Delphox outspeed? Oh my god, it might actually outspeed. Oh my god, it might actually outspeed. It doesn't outspeed. That wasn't bad. Could have been better, but it wasn't bad. That was not bad. Mega big touch. We got a Kanga game. This is also an Arrow game. No Sneasler in sight. I guess Megazard Y is also probably there, unless it's Megazard X. Gudra always comes when there's an Arrow. What do I do here? Realistically, because there's Scrappy Kanga on the field. Arrow kind of dicks me a little bit. I forget if Rage Powder has higher priority than Fake Out. That's like the thing that always messes me up. I mean, it's not like Kanga's that big of a threat to me. You know what is a big threat is Legion on the what's it called? F it. This is probably a throw, but I think I see a line here. I think I see a line. I'm just worried about Arrow and Kanga lead, so that's why I did that. Right, a little bit different than I expected. So hey, at least now that I'm not running Focus Sash, I don't have to worry about Rough Skin. So I can fake out Chomp. Probably my best play. And I can Shelter. Alright, what is Kanga gonna go for, right? Does it fake out Gudra or does it fake out Sneasler? Takes out Gudra. Which makes sense. Alright, there's a lot of mind games to go about here. I think I'm just gonna protect. Because I need to see what he does. It's so important. I'm gonna Shelter. He does just go for the EQ. Wow, dude. Oh, I think I lose. Did I bring Frostlass? I did. I did. Okay, I only have one realistic play here. And that is CC, Kanga, Mega into Blizzard. Wait, EQ... No. Well, yeah. No, I should have... What am I doing? Okay, at the very least, Blizzard should kill both of them, right? After the EQ chip to Kanga. Nice. Okay. So we're even. This isn't the worst scenario. We're evened out. Megazard Y means we instant lose, by the way. That's also probably instant lose. So how do we get out of this? He's gonna Pucker Sunch Legion. And I think that kills. I can stop the Aqua... It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It really doesn't matter because King Gambit hard walls me. I can't do anything. I simply cannot. I mean, I can't do anything. Nothing matters. I need like a Blizzard freeze. Yeah. Oh, I lived. That's incredible. Okay. I mean, if I do Blizzard Freeze, I have a chance, I guess. I need specifically Blizzard Freeze, by the way. Alright, I lose. Veil wouldn't help me. I just need a Blizzard Freeze. I don't think Aurora Veil would save me from Sucker Punch. Really? If I Aurora Veiled, I actually won. Wait! Does this kill? This might actually kill. No. Alright, GG. If I Aurora Veiled, I actually won. That's crazy. I can't believe that he threw that hard. And I could have actually won because of it. That's a shame, man. I really could have won. Dude, that's crazy. I feel pretty rough. I don't know. I like don't know what to do from here. Like, I like Aurora Veil in this team, but something's just not quite clicking on this team. You know what's crazy? That Gudra hasn't been performing. It really hasn't. Which is odd. Like, I really thought it would be. I'm just struggling. Like, it blows my mind how much I'm struggling. Like, I feel like I should be performing a lot better than I am. This hurts, man. It really does. Like, I thought I was better at the game. This is freaking rough. We're dealing with dual weather setters. I'm feeling a little bit crazy. This is not the correct play. No, I don't do that. I feel like I low-key want to go back to Kanga. Kanga just felt good, you know? Whatever. This is rough. I needed to bring Sinistra. Does Charizard protect? Question of the day. Charizard X. Alright, this game highly depends on what Charizard does. ED dances. Okay. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Really wish I brought Sinistra. I think we probably just swap. They're probably just gonna double up into Gudra, realistically. I can do nothing but shelter again. That's so huge for me. It is unbelievably huge for me. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's trippy. Zard does have +1. No, he has +2. Oh, shoot. I just realized I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay. So he just protected. I'm gonna pulse Zard. He's effectively at +2 attack, +1 speed, +1 death. He's flare blitzing. He coaches again. Okay. Realistically, I can't afford to do anything but hard swap into Legion here. He'll probably protect, and if that's the case, that's fine, right? I can't do anything but Pulse Zard. He's too buffed up. Like, he'll probably protect, but whatever at that point. He withdrew. That makes sense. Does he protect is the question. He did. Okay. So Zard will outspeed Legion. He will not Flare Blitz into Legion. At least I hope not. Dragon Claw should kill Legion, by the way. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Like, what am I most willing to sack, I guess, is the real question. And the answer is probably Sneasler, from what I've seen. So I'm just going to keep pulsing. Oh, shoot! Sinistra's going to Rage Powder. Oh, no! I think I lose. No, it's 2 more turns. I have to think. I mean, it really just comes down to if the snow boost is enough to live a +2 Dragon Claw. Which I don't think it will be. I think I'm gonna die. Well, no, I'll die to Flare Blitz. Screw everything else. I'm definitely dying to Flare Blitz. I gotta Google this now. Heavy Slam. Sinishta. 120 base power. I think Heavy Slam will do more. Okay. God, if I blizzarded, it would have been over. Isn't that crazy? We would have just won if we blizzarded. Or Aurora Veiled, for that matter. Okay. I need to assume. All I can do is hope and pray that I live Dragonclaw here. And there's nothing else to it. It's over. Fudge! God, I hate Sinistra so much, dude. I always will. I hate this mon. Snow stops. Dude, if I blizzarded last turn, I won. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just insane? I'm gonna have to last respects. Pulse will kill Sinistra at this point, at least. I outspeed. Well, shoot! I didn't so he's not... He's running max HP, Zard. He's not even max speed. Which I guess makes sense, looking at what build it is. I forget how many plus attacks he has currently. He's +3. I'm assuming he's going to protect and coaching. So I think I'm going to shelter again. Yeah, that checks out. I couldn't really avoid that anyway. I don't have protect. Did some damage. I think my only win con is if he goes to protect right now. That's GG. Just forfeit. Damn! I hate how much I'm losing! Is it my team? Or am I just ass? I really don't know. I think maybe I gotta try a new team. Maybe I should finish this Sun team that I was cooking up. I really don't know if I'm just ass or not. Chomp. What is my answer to bulky waters? I'm gonna have Solar Beam. Nasty Plot Sinistra could potentially do really good. Especially since I have Goodra on this team. What is Chomp on this team for? It just feels bad to lose this much, man. It really does. So Typhlosion, the problem is that Typhlosion, no matter what, needs to be Choice Scarf. Typhlosion can be nothing but Choice Scarf at the end of the day. Due to Eruption. Bulky waters are rough. I could run Superior. I feel like Superior definitely has potential. You know what? How about that? It has Synthesis in the Sun. Does this thing get Weather Ball? Hold on. Maybe I'm cooking. If it gets Weather Ball, I think it's time. It does not get Weather Ball. Fringe. Glare is probably the play over Taunt if I had to guess. What is Superior's speed stat, though? I know it's good. So, okay, it's 113. It's very good. So my problem with Superior is I can't run Choice Scarf. I simply can't. Superior kind of warrants attention. I think realistically, it's probably Sinistra over Superior. We drop Chomp, I guess. This is a fine team. I say we just mess around, right? You gotta see what works at the end of the day. So what's my lead if there's an arrow at the end of the day? Obviously Goodra, that's the whole reason why we're bringing it. Maybe Whimsy. I could see Whimsy. Zardwy, Rona. I guess you're gonna be my Scarf. I also see Whimsy being my Scarf. I'm gonna Scarf my Sash. Charcoal also makes sense. Let's go Charcoal. Give you a Choice Scarf. Why is White Herb under Stat Boost? That's my question. You get nothing but lefties. Whimsy. I guess you're gonna run Sash. You need a Citrus. see Life do. But I think I want to stick with this. I want to run offensive Sinisha specifically for those bulky waters. I think this can work. How do I deal with other fire types? That's why I had Garchomp. Yeah, because realistically, I don't have an answer for other fire types. Right. What? Oh. But I also feel like Tailwind is really important for Typhlosion sweeps. Runs heat proof instead of hospitality. I don't think that's the play. The problem is I can't really Earthquake them. There's many problems. Let's not kid ourselves. Yeah, I don't really have the answer. I'm just so for real. I can't handle Arrow without Goodra. I simply cannot. I simply have nothing. You need Rock Slide, by the way. Realistically, I probably don't need Volcarona and Typhlo. I feel like that's a bit overkill. It absolutely is overkill. Alright, let's do this then. Give an item. You can be... Do I got a Yaki Berry? No. Maybe I run the Garchompite. Alright, I'm gonna have to train you. This team looks ass. I think setup is a bit much. Let's run Protect. Let's run... I think Breaking Swipe's a bit much as well. It's a good spread move, though, that always lands. I guess Zard and Garchomp lead is really strong, no? I'll drop Stomping Tantrum for Rock Slide. What's up, Brody? How you doing, Mushroom? We're struggling right now. Why is it everyone and their mama like Garchomp? I actually have yet to run it. This is my first time running it. This is the usual team that I've been running. Well, I started trying to use Frostlass, but it used to be Mega Kangaskhan. That's my favorite Mega, at least. I mean, I'm not using Garchomp Mega anyway. I gotta change this item. Alright, we're gonna try out this new team. Mainly because I'm just not seeing success in my main team right now. Alright, let's buy a Yaki Berry. Could also see Lumberry just for burns. That would help a lot with Rotom Wash. I could definitely see that being the play. Alright, I'm not going to be able to try too many fights with this, but we're just going to experiment with it. Alright. I don't see too many Ice-type moves, TBH, so honestly... maybe I should go the Haban Berry instead. Let's do that. And if Frostlass is there, I just don't even use Garchomp. Alright, let's try it again. We're just gonna experiment. It's probably gonna be terrible. How do I even handle Floette? Alright, this is simply Zard, and I guess Garchomp for the Talonflame lead. If this thing burns my Chomp, I'm immediately switching to Lumberry. I don't even care. I like this. Fire type move spam doesn't do that much for me in this game. Too many resists. So let's bring Sinistcha. Literally, what do I do to Floette? Let's drop the Chomp. Let's bring Goodra as the lead. Maybe Whimsy. Let's try this, I guess. I don't think this is great, but... maybe I gotta go back to my Mega Kanga team. This is interesting. So what does he do? He withdraws. He's not earthquaking. I think he's rock sliding. Don't flinch. If I flinch, it's over. Okay. So Chomp outspeeds Zard. Oh, this doesn't offend you. You look 18 but sound like you're 25. I am 26. Let's do this, and let's do... I need to Heavy Slam pay to win. I mean, I can't realistically do anything else. Is he Earthquaking? He's probably protecting and Earthquaking. So this is good. This means I can Encore, assuming I don't get flinched. I need to not get flinched. I need to Encore Calm Mind right now. There's no other thing I can do. Let's go. This is perfect. I want to Encore Rock Slide, but honestly, nothing is better here than Encore and Calm Mind. I could also Tailwind, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna outspeed. So I'm gonna Encore this. And you know what? I'm gonna Pulse Volo, because theoretically, he could swap. Like, he could hard predict that. He withdrew. Oh, he's Scarfed. Well, we break the Gale Wings. Did you see my message? Yes. I said, I'm 26. Okay, so at least we're dealing damage. This is fine. We could just click Encore again. He's not Gale Wings anymore. This is perfect. I'm just gonna click Encore again on Protect. That's actually better than Encore and Calm Mind, to be honest. I'm going to Shelter again, I think. I think that's correct. No, I believe that, holy moly. What can I say, man? No, Vices will do that. He low-key needed to do that. So I Shelter again. He is Encored into Protect. The question is, will he swap? I mean, realistically, I could just start Heat Waving, right? So only one more turn. Acrobatics. I have one turn to click Heat Wave. A singular turn of Heat Wave. He failed Protect last turn, so let's just focus on killing you. Heat Wave plus Pulse will kill it. So he swaps, which makes sense. Okay, at least we get some Heat Wave damage on Chomp. No miss. So we know he's Scarfed, that's why he swapped. Well, let's just find out what he's doing. Because if he scarfs himself into, like, Earthquake, then that's fine. Let's Pulse you. So he goes for Protect. Oh, so he's not Scarfed. Interesting. He is quite literally not Scarfed. In that case, I need to swap. Which is on Fort. I really need to kill Flame. Like, bad. But I think I need a Pulse. Because I can't risk the Protect on, what's it called? Okay, here we go. Into Milo. I think that's fine. I got played. Oh no. So we know it has Protect. Okay. Silver lining here. This is the freest nasty plot of my life. I think I need to Heavy Slam. He will Protect, but I still think I need to Heavy Slam. He's probably gonna go for Scald Burn, realistically, but I can't really do anything about that. The only way to kill Milo is with Machigacha. A max HP, I have some Spadef investment. He Gleams. Wow, dude. Okay, shout out Citrus. Heavy Slam will kill. Life Dew. Okay. It will not kill anymore. Yeah, he cooked. Crit? Could you imagine? I need to Machigacha. There's no other win con. I think if he chooses to Moonblast Sinistra, I just lose, by the way. But I should theoretically live Dazzling Gleam and maybe even Scald combo. But yeah, I mean, maybe he'll Protect, which I would love. But realistically, he'll probably Moonblast Sinistcha and I just lose. He Dazzling Gleams. I should live. No, it has Ice Beam! That's so bad. Well, I can't kill my Lodic anymore. I think I just lose. I went Peters. Oh wait, I have Solar Beam. Maybe I can still win. Yeah, actually, I think I can still win. So let's Solar Beam. And let's Pulse the Flame. You know, ooh. I mean, Talonflame can't do much to Zard. It's gonna Flare Blitz into Sun. Take some Recoil, which will put it in Dragon Pulse range, hopefully. Oh, thank God. Okay. We don't have to worry about that at least. What's the last Mon? Oh, we lose. So, this is all about reads. Because I know he has Protect. He knows I have Protect. I'm just going to Solar Beam. I outspeed? He's not max speed! Didn't kill. But the damage is extremely relevant. He's stomping tantrumed? He's a dumbass! Don't freeze. No! Wait, but I outspeed. Well, it's a speed tie. I should just outspeed. I need to make sure that Volo dies, but I also need to make sure I'm making progress. I think I need to Heat Wave. I simply need to Heat Wave. No, I think I Weather Ball. No. I don't know! Heat Wave. This is probably a throw. I just need to land the Heat Wave. I shouldn't have Heat Waved. I should have Weather Balled. I should have Weather Balled. Don't miss! Okay. We win. Damn, that's crazy. He's not max speed Garchomp. So I win. That was a battle and a half. That was certainly something. I wonder why I went for Stomping Tantrum. He knew I had Solar Beam. He definitely should have just Rock Slided. So this is exactly what I was worried about. Other Sun teams. Maybe I drop the Typhlo. Hey, Typhlo can't get fake outed. That's pretty sick. Sinistcha for the Milotic. This is going to be a bit of a weird match, admittedly. And is Typhlo even going to be strong enough? It really might not be. Like, it kind of needs the Sun boost. But I mean, it'll do solid damage at least. Typhlo outspeeds every non-Scarfer. And I don't even think he's running a Scarfer, TBH. Oh, shoot. Chomp. The Super Rookie. Zard and Milo. So this is low-key what I expected. This is a problem. I just get heat waved. Eruption's probably a throw. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I shouldn't. Oh, but I need to. Why did I bring 2 grass types to the all-fire type match? Oh my god. I hate myself, bruh. I really do. I hate myself so much. He withdrew because of the Sinistcha. It's interesting how the switching works in this game. He's probably just gonna Heat Wave. He's Zard X. That changes everything. He's D-Dance. I can Encore him. He got dicked. The problem is he's gonna fake me out. I think that was the perfect time, honestly. Well, no. No, it's probably just Earthquake, realistically. He's going to fake out Whimsy. As unfortunate as it is, I think I still need to go for it. Yeah. Now I just lose. I just die. Oh, the Habon! I forgot about that. That's huge. Oh! Still only barely lived. Shout out Habon. That's how much this Earthquake does. He's a Shucka. Solid damage. I mean, I can Encore Fake Out, I guess. Wait. If I Tailwind, I just win, right? Bum bum bum. So that's huge. Of course I get a crit on my own Whimsy. I'll take that. I got the Tailwind. And the good Heritage. I just realized I did all that with an Intimmed Garchomp, by the way. That's pretty good. Sinistra makes sense. Sinistra just makes sense. So Earthquake should kill Incineroar. And this should be a 3 plot. Theoretically. Nice. We cooked. Why am I critting all my partners? I'm getting pissed. I wonder if that crit's gonna end up mattering on Sinistra. It actually might. So, whatever comes out here, I'm gonna have full power eruption for. Hopefully it's not a fire resist. Pay attention to Frisk here. Lefties, Focus Sash. Okay. Lefties and Focus Sash. What can I do here? That's most optimal. It's probably still just Eruption. But I also don't want to unburden it, do I? So maybe it's better. Funnily enough, he can't fake me out no matter what. I think I see the win con. I need to not unburden it at the end of the day. I'm gonna Infernal Parade. And I'm going to Matcha Gotcha. Okay. We're not gonna unburden it with this. Burn. Yes! That's exactly why we're running it. No sleep. He's Poison Touch. Oh, I think we just lost. Yeah, I did forget about the Citrus. Any chance that this can kill? He juked it! I definitely lost because of that. I had such bad RNG in this game. Kind of unbelievable. I mean, Inferno Parade will kill Sneasler at least. I don't think Icy Wind kills Sinistra at least. So it really just depends on if we land this, right? That's really all I got. Mm-hmm. Oh, we outspeed. GG. Nice. God damn. So we got a win streak of 2 with this trash-ass team. I mean, I'll keep going until I lose, I guess. But this team is not good, alright? This team is not good. It has so many clear weaknesses. Alright, we got a Frostlass. So because Zard is slower than Frostlass, I think we'll be good. I definitely see the world for Chomp. Chomp actually feels pretty good. He doesn't have an Intimmer. But I also see the world for Eruption spam. You have Moonblast, and it hit you with a motherfucking Moonblast. This is about to be terrible. Button bucket. This is about to be terrible, terrible, terribly, terribly. Solid lead. I realistically can't do anything but protect. Let's slide and see what happens. I want to see if I outspeed this Chomp. So he outsped. He either won the speed tie or he scarfed. He flinched me. I'm gonna go under the assumption that he scarfed because that just makes sense. Should have ran Lum. I mean, Chomp is just ruined. I think we just lose. I mean, what now? Like, literally, what do we do? I think we're best off just getting the info. Let's use this as support. Let's go for some flinches. I think he's definitely scarfed. Why do I keep flinching? Oh my god, this is so ass. What does Tailwind even do for me at this point? It's Jover. I legitimately have no idea how I could even win. I guess I'm gonna Tailwind and hope that I Rock Slide flinch. That's all I really got. Maybe we make a Sash. What is happening? Flinch. Okay, I got some RNG. Let's go. I mean, theoretically, now that that happened, let's freaking Encore's Thunderbolt, right? I'm gonna EQ against my better judgment. The question is, what is he clicking right now? Do I live that? I do not live that. So here's the benefit to getting that Encore off. I get my one win con, which is Nasty Plot Matcha Gacha. So I am Tailwinded. My win con is here. I just need to keep sliding and praying for, what's it called, for flinches. But you know what? Let's Earthquake. I think the damage on Sneasler is going to be really relevant. Okay, he does withdraw. Okay, a little bit cringe, not gonna lie. Admittedly, I don't see how we could ever win this with Rotom Heat in the back. Like, I think it's actually impossible. I wonder if Sinistcha could outspeed with the Tailwind up. No matter what, we're just Matcha Gaching. How many turns of Tailwind do we got? We only have one. This is last turn of Tailwind. I think I just need to EQ. Do as much damage as I possibly can. Woo! Okay, so Sneasler's dying. I wonder if Chomp can die. Garchomp jukes. I need you to not flinch. I need you to not flinch. I need you... Okay. Oh. If Chomp died, I think I actually could have won, honestly. What did he just click? He rock slided. Burn would have been incredible. The Tailwind Peters. Realistically, I don't see how we could ever win. Well, no, I see the win con. It's rock slide flinch. I think I'm best off just trying to kill Rotom here. So let's just go for it. I mean, it's not impossible to happen. He's flinched me plenty of times, right? Give it to me. Flinch! GG. So I believe this Chomp is Scarfed. I mean, his attack is dropped, right? I do see a win con, but admittedly, it's looking pretty grim. I forget what his last mon is. Has he even shown it? No, he used Sneasler, but I don't remember it showing up. Yeah, he got my ass. I mean, I can't really do anything now. And if I miss this Rock Slide on Chomp, I just lose anyway, so... Okay. Oh wait, he's gonna Mega Evolve. No, I definitely just lose. Wait, I still have a win con. I can get the flinches now. I guess that, well... I mean, he's just gonna Blizzard. Maybe he misclicks. Maybe he's not max speed. Maybe I flinch Rock Slide and he doesn't Blizzard me for some reason. Well, okay, I haven't revealed Protect. You know what? He needs to Blizzard here. I can see it. I can see the win con. Now Zard kills Frostlass. We deal some damage to Rotom. It's not over yet. Burn Garchomp is gonna take it all the way with flinching every single time. Even if I do flinch every time, I might just die to burn anyway. If I get a crit, maybe. Flinch! Hold on. Hold on. I think Slide is just my best option. Give it to me! Please! Please! High roll! No! Flinch! I think I died of burn anyway. Oh, it was so close. The win con was right there. It was close. It was admittedly very close. I mean, this team's fine. It has its weaknesses. It's fine. But I think that'll be it for me today. It was fun. I enjoyed that. I will see y'all tomorrow, probably for more champions, honestly. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. Later, Manners.